Welcome back to our channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, your time. Thank you guys for your continued support. Please subscribe to our channel if you haven't. Turn on the bell for more video. Welcome our new members to the old ones. God bless you. If you're passing by, please join us as you're supporting us. May the Lord support you in everything you lay your hands. Amen. To the news and details. Guys, we're going to watch a video where the lawyer, Femi Falana, he speaks against the raid in Chief Sunday Igboho's house by 1 a.m. by the DSS and the army. He is really bitter about this because the governor ought to be the chief security of his state. Why would that happen? And he's also against the killing of the 14-year-old girl at the peaceful protest. Guys, please, if you have not subscribed to our channel, please kindly subscribe to our channel. Turn on the bell, the SS you get to know when we upload new video. Do not forget to leave your comments, like, share in the section below, and I will see us on my next video. Please watch.
What's your assessment? Because it's one of the issues that the governors of the southern region raised today as to the operation of security agencies, and they are demanding that if there will be any operation of the security agencies, the chief security officer of the state, the governors, should be informed. With what happened in Ibadan, the raid on Sunday Igboho's house, and the rally we saw in Lagos, what is your assessment and what's your take?
Well, I think it is a decision that is coming rather late. Governors are chief security officers of their states in line with the provisions of the Constitution. And in the case of AG Anambra State, Attorney General of Anambra State, and Attorney General of the Federation, when Governor Ngige of the then Anambra State was kidnapped, with the connivance of a chief police officer, the state governor went to court, and the Supreme Court made the point that commissioners of police in each state are under the control of the governor, and they must take directives from the governor. In the case of Inspector General of Police and ANPP, the Court of Appeal made the point that when it comes to public meetings in every state, rallies in every state, demonstrations, the governor has the last say. That as a matter of fact, the name of the IG, Inspector General of Police, is not mentioned in the Public Order Act. But what has happened over the years, even when the party of the governor of a state wants to hold a rally, you get a directive from the Inspector General of Police in Abuja that cannot reach. So I think our governors are beginning to appreciate that they are the chief security officers in the state. By the way, Sheung, every state government in Nigeria has a security council. The governor is the chair. The commissioner of police is a member. The director of state security service is a member. All the military commanders in that state are members. What is more, we have the Nigerian Police Council, headed by the president. The president is only the chairman. The 36 state governors are members. Of course, the Inspector General of Police and the Chairman Police Service Commission. That body, that 39-member body, where you have 36 governors, is empowered by the Constitution to administer, organize, and supervise the Nigerian police force. So, governors are right, perfectly in order, in giving this directive. And you can't have a situation where nocturnal arrests are made in a state without, as if you are planning a coup. Take Ibadan, for instance. The invasion of the home of Igboho happened in the night, and for a whole day, everybody was wondering who did it, and that 7 people were killed. People were arrested and abducted at 2 a.m. The governor of the state wasn't aware. So everybody was trying to find out, calling security agencies, who's done it, only for the state security service to issue a very provocative statement after almost 12 hours to say we did it, we killed 2 people, we raided a house. Oh, somebody attempted to resist arrest and you killed 2 people? Now, the governor of the state wasn't aware. And I think what is being said, in 2016, judges were arrested in the dead of the night. And I came out on that occasion to warn that having regards to what had happened in Ghana, I think in 1981 or thereabout, where 4 judges were abducted in the dead of the night and killed, that we must stop this. In my own personal case, I was once arrested in the dead of the night in Lagos. Dr. Beko and some people was arrested in the same night. I was dumped on Badagry, Epe Road, while Dr. Beko was dumped somewhere on Badagry Road. Now, that was then. In these days of kidnapping, anybody can come to your house in the night and arrest you. And these are guys who don't wear uniforms.
But Mr. Falana, Mr. Falana, what you're saying, does it apply to the DSS? Because the Department of State Services, in some other crimes, I mean, they're perhaps renowned for some operations that are not very clear to the eye in terms of being open, like your police officers in uniform. Does this case apply to them, that they need to make some of the operations public?
No, there is no law in Nigeria that allows you to arrest anybody in the dead of the night. I mean, you are not planning a coup. You are not armed robbers. I mean, and I did say this when the judges were arrested. If you are going to arrest a judge, as they did in 2016, what stops you from staying around the premises? Or you want to be sure, oh, the man is not going to escape. You stay around the premises. If he's going to drive out, you just simply accost him. Your lordship, your attention is needed. We must be civilized. These are very dangerous legacies of military dictatorship in our country. There is no provision unless a crime is being committed in the night. You cannot go there and arrest. In this case, you are required by law to have a warrant of arrest, a search warrant.
Mr. Falana, let's assume that the DSS had a warrant of arrest. Could they have gone to Igbo's house without a warrant of arrest?
Of course, that's what they did. There was no search warrant. They searched. Nobody took an inventory. Now, Chief Igbo, Sunday Adeyemo said, no, I didn't have any gun in my house. Yet the SSS is parading guns and other ammunition. So all the controversy will have been unnecessary if the SSS had behaved like a modern civilized agency. There will have been no dispute or controversy.